Um, Cesar, we live, baby. We live. Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Real life radio. Relax and enjoy. 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 Enjoy.
The chill.
Mike is in position.
The hottest DJ.
Hola.
Captain Monday. Chill. The chill, the chill, chill.
He said hootie hoo.
Around the planet on the World Wide Web.
You're listening to the #1 station on the globe.
Turn it up.
Warning, what you're about to hear may cause your speakers to explode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chill. And I do have my full squad with me. Mine is Captain Monday, but they're all here. So shout out to Chrissy the Fly One.
Hey, hey.
Shout out to Ant Dog.
Yes, sir.
The lovely Emma.
Hey y'all.
And of course, reporting live from the trap, Ricky. He's in the trap.
He in a trap.
He in the trap. It's dark in the trap.
He's
He's
in
on
a
the
trap.
trap. He's in the trap.
So Chrissy, you wanna talk to us about what's going on? Talk to me,
So,
baby.
It's absolutely. So you know me and my daily scrolls. As I was scrolling, I noticed that a man was arrested after posing as a mannequin to steal jewelry, clothes, and food from shops in Poland. So it was said that Polish police arrested a 22-year-old man in Warsaw after he was accused of posing as a mannequin and stealing jewelry, clothes, money, and more from different shops. So allegedly, he posed, stood on a wall, still posed with the shopping bag in his hand until the end of the night, and was left inside of the mall and was just doing what he did. I mean, hey.
That's dedication, right?
Right?
You got to be dedicated to stand still
Several hours.
for
Wow.
hours as security walked. And so no one noticed that it was a live and breathing man, not a mannequin.
No. I mean, I guess that's part of what he had going on. Maybe, you know what I mean? Some medication to slow his heart rate down.
Crazy. Listen, looking at the photo of him standing on the glass wall. Now I do see mannequins in the background. These mannequins in the background are black mannequins. So of course they have no face. There's just the regular mannequin. And then there's this stark white guy standing next to the mannequin on the outside of the glass, not even inside the glass, on the outside of the glass, outside of the store, just in the aisles of the mall, standing there holding a black bag at an angle, like holding it out at an angle. So it says with this bag in his hand, he stood still in front of a shop window, pretending to be a display mannequin. It says the suspect apparently went unnoticed by staff and shoppers as he stood frozen in the window in an effort to blend in with the mannequins. When the suspect believed it was safe, he robbed a jewelry stand and roamed through the different areas of the mall. Don't they lock that stuff down?
Not necessarily. It depends what type of mall is it? Because usually if it's locked from the outside, then
I mean, a jewelry store,
no, yeah, for sure.
a
But
kiosk. Come on.
not that day. Not that day.
Well, authorities said that the suspect is also accused of being involved in other shopping center incidents. According to the Times, New York Times, excuse me, in one situation, the suspect ate at a bar, changed into a new set of clothes, and then escaped under the store's partly open gate before eventually returning for more food. So I'm not sure what he was thinking, but It does say that he has been charged with burglary and theft, and he's remanded in custody for 3 months and faces up to 10 years in prison. We don't have a name on this guy, but evidently he doesn't have a name. He doesn't have an identity. He's just as stalk as a mannequin.
Wow.
And there you have it.
Wow, that's
Things people do.
That's deep though. That's
Sounds
really
like he
really.
needed help. A little extreme, but it sounds like he needed help because that's
No,
a
I-
lot. Like
I don't-
hungry.
He helped himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he needed help. He did
He
it.
didn't
He
need
got-
help. He helped himself.
Oh, you mean like mental help, something like that is what you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's definitely
In most
understandable.
situations such as this, I believe so. Because who has the time to stand still in a mall?
I mean, if you knew that it was gonna be a shopping spree for your life, right?
Right?
would-
I'm not coming
Hey.
back.
He ate and he
I'm
went
gonna
back
take
and
what I
ate
need
again.
and I'm gone.
So
Right, right.
I think he needed help. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. You're not wrong for saying that. I just wasn't sure which kind of help you meant he needed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what
Um,
kind of help to give him at this point.
And what you think about that?
Because if I were breaking in, I'm going to take everything and run for it. Like, I better be set good.
Right. So he changed clothes as if he was home, went and ate, and ate again.
I went back and ate again.
Yeah, and ate again. So I don't listen. You never know what people are going through, what's on their mind. To stand still, he has time. He has a lot of time on his hands.
Listen, I am all up for the food, but even for me, that's a bit much.
Right.
For real. No, he did. I mean, what did it? So he got jewelry. He got some clothes. He got jewelry. Maybe some food. What?
I want to know where he ate, why he had to go back again. It must be that good. We got to find
Listen.
out where this is.
At the end of the day, I can listen. I love me a good bourbon chicken with a little noodle and some rice on the
We
put a
gotta
little
find
extra
out where the
gravy,
chicken
and I'm in there. That's all I need. Every now and then, a little bourbon chicken could do you right.
Are you willing to pose as a mannequin though for
That's
a few
not
hours?
what I said. That is not what I said.
Wow. But okay, so speaking of mannequins and maybe traveling, I know Emma, you have recently was abroad, right? To Jamaica or something like that. I'm gonna let you tell it. But yeah, please talk to us about your travel experience. What did you see? What did you enjoy? What you didn't enjoy? Things of that nature.
Oh, well, I'm all about the food. So
Absolutely.
home is where the heart is, where food is concerned. So always Jamaica with the sea, the sun, the land,
Oh.
the parties. So you know where it's at for this December. Come on, guys.
Yes.
Let's go
yes,
party in Jamaica.
yes.
But I did a bit of island hopping, Trinidad
Ooh.
and Guyana recently. I love the food, the curry. If you're into curry, you have to try the curry in
Okay.
both places. But I feel like nothing beats the curry at home in Jamaica. And
Okay.
the beaches.
Okay. How was the beach? Was the weather good? Super hot? Sticky?
So-
How here?
You know what's interesting about Guyana? They have the Demerara River that runs from the Amazon River, so it's muddy because of all the vegetation that flows from the Amazon River, and this flows all the way into their oceans. So it's not blue oceans; it's a muddy ocean, and they have these weird, freaky four-eyed fish, like two above here, two here, and I'm like, huh?
A four-eyed fish?
Listen
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. Hold
And
on.
the Coca-Cola water rivers. Their river is not a clear water. It's a Coca-Cola colored water. So they're like, me and my sippy cup, right? And they're like, oh, Emma, don't go in there with food. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, piranha. I'm like, I beg your pardon? Piranha.
You are the food.
No.
Piranha in the water that you cannot see what's going to bite your ass. Okay.
Wait, where was this again? Because that's where we're not going.
That's
Guyana.
not,
Right.
that is not on our
Gold, guys.
list of destinations.
Guyana got gold, like real deal. Like you in your backyard, digging and sifting, there's gold.
Yeah, but you stick your hand in and a piranha will bite it. I don't.
Damn right. Screw that shit.
Oh no.
Let it be. where
It's
it is.
Coca-Cola colored water. So think of a glass of Coca-Cola and
That
you're
brown.
knee deep into this water and you cannot see your ankles. So you don't know what the hell is in front of you to bite your ass.
Oh,
Oh, no.
man.
Like that.
I'm good.
like,
Yeah. No. We all died. Look, as far as the color of the water, that's okay because my upbringing in New York, like Coney Beach, Orchard Beach, the water was not blue. It was like a
No?
brownish. No,
It's a
yeah, in New
brownie
York.
bunny.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, in New York, it's like a off. It's a off brown. It's not a good color. It's not a. Yeah. You can't see your feet. You can't.
Oh,
So
not
If
what
you-
I'm used to.
in New York, you get a plastic bag and you put it on the water and you mess with people, you let it go, so then you're gonna see people jumping because the plastic touches them. They can't see on the water. They don't know what got them, so they're running.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Not good. Not good. Not good. But Emma, so you were swimming with your sippy cup, all happy, and then they told you about the piranhas, or because you kind of, I don't want to like just rush. Someone told her about live piranhas, and so were you in the water already when they said this, or what?
Yes. And I'm
Oh,
like,
Lord.
I beg your pardon? What
Right.
do you mean?
That's what they were saying. Make sure you don't get
there. I'm like, cheers,
Mhm.
guys. Peace.
Yeah,
Done.
gone right away, right away.
Someone
Wow.
did get bitten. It busted their toe. They legit got bitten by a piranha, guys.
While you were there?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm
No,
just
no.
like,
So the
See?
piranha thing was real then? No, you see?
very much so.
oh,
No,
I got
no.
one worse. So they're like, oh, let's take a walk in the jungle. I'm like, no, the jungle. Has anybody watched the movie Anaconda? Or are we too young for this?
Oh, I seen that. I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that.
That's
The
real.
whole series.
That's real.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
now.
it is.
The
Like-
anaconda is real.
So you
Like-
saw a live anaconda.
Wait,
no.
wait,
we not
wait.
going anywhere. No. I
Like-
heard. And they're like, let's go walk in the jungle. And I'm like, no.
Wait. So like eggplant emoji anaconda or or like real life? I'm just saying I don't know. I don't
We talk about snakes, and here you go with eggplants.
no, because my anaconda, that song, right? Ain't that what she talking about?
No,
So the
she's talking about real life snakes.
no, but wait a minute. So it
A python.
was this the same group that invited you to this piranha infested? Because
Right.
I would stop hanging out with them.
Different group. Different group.
Okay.
But
Okay.
nonetheless, there are
Nonetheless,
things that
too.
will bite and kill your ass. And I'm good. And I'm just like, no. But those freaky four-eyed fish, they're like mudfish. They're like being out of the water on the mud. And I'm like, aren't you
Oh,
gonna
I
die?
see. Yeah, they hop and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We have those here, Chrissy. We have like the mudfish. Yeah. It's like guppy. They're in like it's like the watery wet mud, and they like hop. I don't know about no four eyes, but I know that they hop and they have like their little flaps, it's like little arms or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude,
Yeah,
I ain't never seen that.
yeah, I
Really?
think it's called slider fish or
I
I
muddy.
saw
Muddy.
that on. It
Mudfish.
was on a cartoon,
Okay.
but
Like The
maybe
Simpsons or-
futuristic or something like that with the little four eyes.
Futurama?
So those are real.
Future. No, yeah, I guess so. She's
Futurama. That's
Making
it.
my skin crawl just thinking about them again. Like it freaked me out. And I'm like, and they're like the happiest little things too. Both in the mud and in the mucky water, because you can't
Mhm.
see anything. All you see is the
Oh,
eye
no.
every now and then. And you're like, how are they seeing? Creepy.
mental note. Do not go to the beach in Ghana
No. No.
or around the
And
mud
it's
or the
below.
jungle.
They have this thing called a seawall. And just like it says, it's a seawall. They've built up this wall about maybe 8 feet. Parts of it is a little less. But the point of this seawall is because most of Guyana is below sea level.
Oh, okay.
So they have to build up the wall to keep the water out. It's really weird feeling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's different, girl. Damn. How long were you there? Were you safe? Did you feel safe?
Oh, I was in a tower. I was great.
good.
It's like high up. We're good.
Yeah, but you went down and you was in the water until the piranha situation. Right?
Listen, that's never happening again. I can tell you that. Never.
I mean, Emma, did you think that that someone would tell you, "Hey, girl, get out of that water. There's piranhas there."
Oh,
like,
they didn't tell me to get out. They just told me don't bring food in. Just like they told me to get out. I would tell me to get out. I'm like,
right,
don't
right.
bring food in the water. I'm like, why not? They're like piranha. I'm like, I beg your pardon, what?
Wow,
Like, what language are you speaking? No,
that is different.
Oh.
no.
That is different.
No. In Jamaica, we don't have that problem. We don't have shark issues. We don't have anything that's going to bite your ass and kill you like that.
No, yeah, not like that. That's crazy.
No. So, Anthony, where are you off to? I miss you. Look at you.
Right, Anthony. Speaking on traveling, Anthony's gonna get into his bit of cross country or travel nationwide, coast to coast, if you must.
Through the time
Yes,
zone.
sir.
Through the time zone, as Chrissy said. Talk to me, Ant.
Yes. So finally, I am in California.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Okay. Let's, as you can see, kind of like the whole mess in the back and everything like that. Don't mind that.
We're
You
live.
know.
We're live. That's good. That's good.
We're
They know you
keeping
ain't
it real.
capping. That's right. That's right.
Okay. So yeah, drove from the Keys all the way over here. Right now I am in San Bernardino, California, but later on I'll be heading out to LA. But yes, finally made it. It was a good long drive. The longest for me, honestly, the straightest drive was from out of Florida. Like,
Really?
that was the
It took
longest.
forever to get
for
out of
me.
Florida.
It really did.
Now listen, Anthony, what's the first thing I told you on this road trip?
Florida was going to be the
Was
longest.
going to be the longest. Especially
Yeah.
coming all the way from the bottom. You came from the pits of the
Bottom.
country.
Right.
The pits
Right.
of the country.
The Keys, bro. You're coming from the very tip, the very end. Like, wow.
Bottom.
Nothing left.
Uh-huh.
The bottom.
We can
Gotta
go
make
millions
work
on
my
you
way
at
up.
Bottom.
So tell me, what did you see? Like, what was the sights like? What's the
Oh,
dish?
it was dope. The favorite spot that I stopped was in Louisiana right now.
Ooh,
And that
I
was
love the Lou.
coming over here. Okay.
Love the
And
Lou.
okay, I was over there. I stopped in New Orleans. I drove by a little bit, and then I was gonna get a hotel over there, but I assumed that the hotel that I booked was close to it, but it was about like 2 hours away
Oh,
from
wow.
New Orleans, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to make another stop on the way back because I still gotta drive back to Florida.
Right.
So that one, I'm gonna go ahead and on the way back, I'm gonna stay in New Orleans, and then my next stop was H-Town because I had to stop by my favorite seafood place over there right now, and that
In
is,
New Orleans?
huh?
That's in New Orleans?
No,
No,
H-Town is in Texas, right?
Yeah, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Houston. Listen,
Yes,
Houston was a
yes.
big stop this weekend. So many people were there.
Okay. Oh yes, and then the traffic. I could tell because of the traffic.
Jeez.
You notice
Yeah,
how he got real serious
Yeah, he
about
got serious
Yeah.
about that
I
because they
can
was
tell
in
because
my
of the
way.
traffic. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was able to stop by my favorite seafood place. It's called Mambo Seafood,
Okay.
and oh,
Houston.
it is delicious.
In Houston, Texas, Mambo Seafood.
Yes, yeah. They have a few locations there. The one that I like to go to is a little bit closer towards H-Town, but still off of the 10.
Okay.
So there's one, like if you're coming from Florida, there's one before that one, but I like the other one better. So I just always stop by there. And then stopped in San Antonio. From San Antonio, worked my way up to Midland. And then from Midland, Texas, I went up to New Mexico. I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico for a little while, visiting family there. And that was dope. It was fun. My dad took me out to the shooting range and everything. So we was live. We were live.
Oh, what did you shoot? What did you shoot? Speak on it, brother.
I shot an AR and 2 different kinds of rifles. One of them was a sniper, and then the other one, I can't remember the exact name of it. But they were both rifles. That's all I know.
That's good.
Yes.
Overall, what input you have for our viewers if they were to take a road trip, like maybe things that they would need to make the road trip a bit easier, water, gas, best gas prices, etc.
Yes. One thing that I like to do is make sure I have good reward systems and everything, like any apps that could go ahead and pay back any excess expenses or anything like that. One app that is really good for that, it's called Upside. And Upside is a great app for putting in gas at any gas station, or pretty much any gas station. So it's basically, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the app, Gas Buddy. But Gas Buddy is just like an app where it shows you different gas stations, and then it shows you the prices of them, and then how much they are at different areas. So before you head out to that gas station, let's say, oh yeah, I usually go to this gas station because it's cheaper. You could go ahead and triple check to make sure that it's still that same price, so that you don't go there and it's like, oh, they racked up the price already. And then you're like, oh crap, now I got to find somewhere else maybe.
So
but yeah, it helps.
So, I'm sorry to cut you off. So you search for the gas in Gas Buddy, and then you scan the receipt in the Upside app?
Kind of, sort of. So Gas Buddy is kind of similar to Upside. I was just kind of like explaining Gas Buddy as like another alternative to try to see maybe like to go to certain gas stations.
Well, let me go download them real quick.
Okay.
Get them coins.
And so Upside, it shows you like different gas stations and how much cash back you're going to be able to get. Like sometimes it'll be like 16 cents a gallon, 8 cents a gallon or something like that. But overall, all of that accumulates and everything. And then you're able to either get that cashed out as a gift card or actual cash into your bank account. And then you're able to use those as like discounts and stuff like that. So that's one tip for traveling. Also, have a lot of water because hydration is key, especially during going through different climates and stuff like that. Like coming from Florida, nice and warm, and then you go up north Florida, it drops down to like 60, and then you're going in across the other states, it's like 50, 40s, and then so like a lot of people don't realize that during the cold you could also get dehydrated as well, not just in heat. But then you have states that are really hot, because definitely when I got into Texas, it was in the 90s all over again.
Wow.
So
Texas is second home.
Okay.
Wow.
Absolutely.
And
so what's the weather there in California now?
Right now it is sunny, clear skies, 77 degrees out right now. Nice, cool, slight breeze. Slight breeze.
Okay. That's good weather.
Yes.
Not too bad.
Yep. Good weather to come home
like
to.
Mr.
On the way
LA.
over here though. Huh?
You're looking like Mr. LA over there.
You see him.
Okay. Already know.
He feeling himself, boy.
Good.
I like that.
In Arizona though, coming through Arizona last night, it started to rain, and the lightning storms over there are crazy also. Like Florida, it gets the same way, but Arizona is also known for their lightning and thunderstorms, because yes, it was lighting up the whole sky. I was like, oh, it's a little fireworks show as I'm driving down the road.
I know, that was
Because
beautiful.
you don't see no cars, no lights like that really, especially if you're driving at night, which is also another pro tip. Most of the time through certain states you want to drive at night, because the traffic during the day,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, no. And yeah, like the lightning was crazy. I took some pictures of that, and then it was raining
Was
in
it
some parts.
beautiful?
Yes, yes. I had to pull
Yes.
over. I pulled over for like almost an hour trying to take pictures of the lightning.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Wow.
definitely
Did you-
can't wait to see those
Yeah, for
pictures.
sure.
Right?
For
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Yeah.
And then what else? What else? Cruise control. I'm not sure. I know y'all probably know about cruise control, but for people who don't know, cruise control is definitely your best friend on going on long road trips.
Yeah,
Because you can
yeah.
go
You
ahead
save
and
on
put it.
gas too.
Exactly.
Consistency, yeah. So go ahead. You can go ahead and
Exactly.
put it on what you said. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Just go ahead and put that on cruise control. Put your seat comfortable, and then I even be taking off my shoes. I be relaxing.
Right,
I'm
right.
through certain states. I was putting the seat heater on. I'm just chilling right here. Just
Well, you know
and
what?
then-
Matt? Now that I have you talking, right?
yeah.
What would you say your juju meter was with these states? Who is giving you the vibes? Who's giving you the good spirits? The you know what I mean? The full
Yeah.
experience.
Definitely through Texas. H-Town was one of those cities where it was very live. New Orleans was also very live as well. They were having an event. I can't remember the name of the event off the top of my head right now. I'm going to have to look it up in a bit. But they were having an event there, so the streets were packed, and then there's mad people there, and it was like crazy there, but a good kind of crazy. And then they were having like a jazz fest and everything. I was going to try to stay, but I was like, nah, I got to make it to Cali. But they're having like a jazz fest, a funk fest, and then like all different kinds of performers were going there. So definitely New Orleans was a really great vibe. But going outside of New Orleans into other parts, it was a little bit, the energy was quite off. Especially going to certain gas stations and everything like that, it was kind of like, oh, well,
Creepy.
I'm just trying to hurry up and get it and go.
Hurry
Like,
up and
right, exactly, exactly. And then where else?
What
Yeah,
what would
pretty
you
much.
what would you say was the cheapest place to get your gas at with the apps and everything in your power?
Texas.
Okay,
Hands down, Texas.
Texas got it. They got
Texas
your
was-
juju. They got the cheap gas. Are you moving to Texas soon?
Who knows? Who knows? The world they never know. Like, no, gas prices over there were way cheaper than in Florida. When I first got to Florida, they're around the same prices, but now Florida gas prices have shot up. Over there, for the mid-grade, it was, what, $3, I think it was. For regular, it was $2.88 and $2.70 something at some places, or like $2.80 at some places. So, really great gas prices.
Hi guys, I'm going to Texas. I'll see you later.
Where the
Okay.
steak is.
Yes,
Emma,
yes.
real quick, I want Emma to talk about her product. She has a wonderful product that I would love for her to share with us. And oh, I thought she was looking for me. I was like, where did she go? She has a wonderful product. There we go. It's for
Oh, yes,
skincare.
yes.
It's beautiful,
unisex.
Emma.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And we
Thank
from the
you.
Chill, we're so proud of you. We're glad. I know that you're working your butt off, marketing this product, getting it into retail stores, getting it available for the viewers and the audience and everyone. Do you want to go ahead and speak about the benefits and where people can find this product and whatnot?
So you know what? I have one better. I actually will be giving each of you a sample so you can give me your honest review. So anyone else
Ooh.
did, I have 10 more to give away through your YouTube podcast channel, Ray.
That's right. We got to get
Yes,
it together.
yes. So you gotta stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Comment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Chill. Make the
The
Chill your
Chill.
#1 podcast and
Yep.
get you some skin therapy.
Yep.
Talk to me.
Proud
Yeah.
sponsor of the Chill channel.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Okay.
right.
Awesome.
That is right. Now listen, guys, as you know, we are the Chill, and we spoke a little bit about travel. We spoke about road trips. In unfortunate news, there was someone on the road. I don't care to mention their name because what they did is disgusting. They're not going to get any promo from us. But they struck a person, and 2 miles down the road, they had the audacity to discard the body from the windshield and leave the person there. Thank God for a person's ring cam that captured the events. So the person is sought for and is going to be persecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But that's not something you do. If you had an accident, I mean, there's accidents. Obviously, just to call the authorities, call the ambulance. That person's obviously going to need some help. And
Right.
but don't just leave someone in the middle of the road like that. You wouldn't want that happening to your child, to yourself, to a loved one. It's just disgusting. I only brought it up because we do speak about news and current events and things of that nature. But it really was very infuriating to me. I don't know how you guys feel. You could go
No,
ahead and
you're
chime
right on
in.
point.
You know what I mean? Like it really
That's
got
definitely
me.
disgusting.
Yeah, I wanted to bring awareness to all of us about that situation. Just I knew my man Ant was on the road, and this happened over in Maryland, I believe it was. It's either Maryland or Virginia. I took off the story. I don't have it on. But yeah,
No,
that
No,
happened.
honestly, like wherever you are, I know I do have a few loved ones who are bike riders. So definitely, you
Yeah.
know, when you're on the road, pay attention, keep your eyes open. If you know that you're tired and you just want to try to make it to your destination, take a minute, take a breath, take a breather, call for help if you need to. One thing we do have to be is diligent in knowing ourselves and paying attention to others, because sometimes it's not always our fault. Sometimes it's not always the others' fault, but we just want to definitely
Right.
make sure that you do your due diligence in staying forward, paying attention, and paying attention to others, especially those bike riders, especially pedestrians. We're in a
Exactly.
vehicle, we're protected. They are not. They are open to the elements. So definitely, again, keep your eyes open.
And
And if you
this
see something, say something. Stop. It ain't about snitching. Hold people accountable for what they do.
Percy,
Right.
I
It's time.
agree with you 100% because this is something that happens a lot in New York too. And they
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's the thing. God forbid an accident. Accidents do occur. And it, like you said, like Chrissy said, it may not be your fault, that person's fault, vice versa, but just do the right thing. You know what I mean? Call the ambulance, get the authorities involved. Let's figure out what's going on and how we can help a person. But to leave them on the side of the road like that is not somebody's child.
Ray, you
somebody's
said
dad.
body. Did the person die or did they get help? You said body.
They on the article they said that I believe he died. I'm not 100% sure because, like I told you, I did get infuriated, but because I took it as they died because, like you said, they said they scraped the body off. I mean, just the vernacular that was used was very infuriating. I was reviewing it with Chrissy earlier, so she
Yeah.
got a little bit of it as well. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming that because of the vocabulary that they use. Also, if you are in Maryland, the police are on the hunt after a man killed the judge in his driveway. So, guys, violence is rising. We all know what's going on the other side of the world. And
I believe I read that story. The judge, if it's not the same story, the judge was the judge who worked his divorce case.
Yep. That's
And
it.
granted, the
Right.
wife, okay, right, and granted, the wife sole custody of the child, but evidently we see why she was granted sole custody of the child.
Right.
Everyone
Well, it was
isn't
4
fit.
children. It was 4 children.
Or the children. Everyone isn't
four
fit to be a parent. So,
Right.
unfortunately, there's so much that can be said in situations such as that. I too am going through a situation in a court, in the Maryland area. So, that story hit home for me. So,
Wow.
yeah.
How did you feel after reading it? Because you also read the story. I know I brought it up just now, but
Listen,
I know you read
Right.
it too.
And listen, okay, so the case was a divorce case.
Right.
And the suspect shot and killed the judge who presided over his case.
Right.
You never know what people are going through. You never know, what type of mental condition they may stand in, especially when going through serious situations. It's just it's heartbreaking and it's disheartening to understand and to hear that people just have no nothing. They just don't care about another's life.
No remorse. I feel
No
like the
rem- no
remorse is
remorse.
gone, right? Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And wow, that's heartbreaking. I hope you endure and overcome your situation as well. I hate that hit at
From
home.
your mouth
I
to
would have
God's
picked
ears.
right. I would have picked something else. But how and
That's the way the world rolls.
Anthony, did Anthony hear? Like, did you hear about that mannequin dude that stood at the mall what Chrissy was talking about earlier?
Yeah, I don't know. I think my mic was muted, and I was just like, "What?" I was like, "Homeboy must have been like
Listen,
incognito." The dedication of that man
Right.
to stay in there for that long. Like, I mean,
But
I don't know
someone got
whether to
fired.
give him props or to really like just dog on him like that, because I mean, if you're gonna sit here and stand still for that long, do you know how much strength that takes?
Somebody got
Like,
fired.
and not
Because
move.
what
He
was
didn't have
security
to
doing?
fart, sneeze, nothing. Like, he had to hold all that in.
What was security doing? Is the
Right.
Security,
That.
security probably did his rounds and didn't. But I mean, you said he was standing still.
outside of the store. Now he was standing still
Holding
on the
the
glass
bag.
Out of the
outside
store?
of the store.
Holding the bag up as well.
Holding the bag on the side as if he was a mannequin holding the bag next to all black mannequins that were dressed in a Wrangler store. He didn't have on Wranglers. He had on a sweater
Wow.
and holding a black shopping bag. Something ain't working.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
And then not
working.
only that too, it's just like, wait a minute. So the man, he was outside of the store. Don't they usually like put mannequins like behind the display
Behind the
inside
glass
of the
on
store?
the stand. No, he was just standing
Yeah.
on the outside
So
of
it's
the
just
store.
standing outside.
Right.
There's no
Wow.
suspicion that, why didn't they bring this mannequin inside?
Right.
Oh well, I'm gonna just keep it going.
Just
It was
keep
an
it
inside job.
yeah. Technically, the security can't move any. Yeah, if you left that outside of your store, it will stay there. He can't steal it, but he can't.
So,
he
in
can't-
Vegas, how they paint themselves and they stand still and
Right.
pose.
Right.
It wasn't that.
He didn't
You
do
can
none
look
of
at
that?
the picture and tell.
I thought it was something similar. I was like, damn, he did
No.
his thing.
No, it wasn't.
Well, we live real quick with Rick. He's gonna speak a little bit about the Latin billboards. I think that's what's going on right now. Rick, can you hear us? You're live. So what is it? Is it the Latin billboards? What's happening?
Well, we got the Latin billboards happening here in Miami, and there's a lot of. I think it's a new venue going on now.
Okay,
Not
so
really
they're
sure. I
they're
think it's on
doing
the
they're doing it
26th.
they're doing it at a new venue. Is that what you said? They're gonna host the billboards at okay. And what who are we to expect to go there? Everyone who's everybody? What do you
We
think?
got J
What
Balvin going, Ozuna going.
okay. Bad
a
Bunny
lot
for
of-
sure, right?
A lot of urban artists is going to be there. A lot of Peso Pluma, a lot of El Alfa, a lot of people.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jay Balvin too. Ozuna. Yes.
Are we
Ozuna,
invited?
baby!
Are we invited to the Latin billboards or what's going on? Let me know. Talk to me, Rick. You got a hookup or what?
Well, honestly, I don't have a hookup, but I'm trying to see if we're trying to get some press passes to do some coverage.
Yes, sir.
Get
Yes,
something
sir.
like that shit.
I want a press pass.
Yes, sir. We there. The chill. If we get the chill press pass, that's for all of us.
Yes, yes.
Hopefully,
Well, I
we'll
sent you
bring,
the
we'll bring-
information already about
Yeah,
that. Though.
yeah. I already submitted. So let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And we could pull up with Emma's product, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Let's get it going.
The chill.
Okay.
What else?
We also
Who's
got,
been?
I think we got on November, what is it? November, I think 6th or something like that. We have a venue going on with the bachata community.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
but,
yes, you did send me.
yeah.
They have that's on sale through I think
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, and yeah, it's they have a couple of good artists, Luis Varga, Elvis Martinez, a couple of people that I saw for
Yeah,
myself.
a lot of known. It's gonna be packed because the Mexican people support. The Central American people and the South American people support a lot of music like that. And that's
Definitely.
what-
Also, Rick, talk to me a little bit about what's been happening at good old Booby Trap on the River. I know you guys had Cardi B and Offset celebrate their album. Cardi B, her birthday.
Yes.
Drake was just recently there. I mean, talk to me.
Hey.
What's going on?
Well, what's going on out here tonight? Normally in the afternoons, we got a special going on from 12 to 7, $150 bottles.
Okay, beautiful.
After that, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of venues going on right now, and we the situation with these artists, man.
Is it spicy? Is it too spicy? Oh, you're making it seem like it's spicy. Talk to me. Do you have some spicy news for the chill, man?
I don't know,
'Cause
man. I
heard
think I might
Drake
have a
was
little.
there.
Might have a little guilt trip with Drake, man.
Oh, what's going on? Talk to me. You got the
I don't
stage,
know,
brother.
man. I was minding my business one day, and I was sitting down on the couch, and what happened was I'm sitting down minding my business, and the dude just stayed looking at me, just grilling me. I'm like, yo. So I said, hey, what's up? So he like nodded his head, so I nodded my head back at him. So I lifted my arms, like, yo, what's up, dude? Like,
Yeah.
like what's the deal?
What's
Like,
the word?
problem?
What's the word? Right. And what else? So what happened next? Did he acknowledge that? Did he raise his hands up too?
No,
Did
he
he
did
say
the same
six,
shit
six,
again. He
six,
passed
six,
back again and looked at me and said, what's up? So I said, what's up to him again?
Okay.
And man, and then and after that, I think he respected me more when I think a chick tried to disrespect him, and like he was sitting behind me, and some girl tried to throw money at him and record him, and I grabbed the chick and I said, don't do that.
Okay.
He was sitting
okay.
right behind me, right there. Like it's not like I could have just leaned back and me and him could have just chit chat. But once
Right.
he seen that, he come out over respect and he said like that to me. He did
Good,
the little
good.
captain wave. Hey.
Good. That's good. That's good. Well, guys, thank you guys for the submission. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Chrissy, the Fly One, Ant Dog.
Hey, listen, man.
Rick,
Listen,
talk to
before
me.
anything,
Talk
I
to
need
me.
we need to
Talk to me.
focus. We need to focus on the calendar, man. We need to focus on the calendars of November. With October, November, December, we have there's a lot of venues going on. So yeah, you have to stay tuned.
Okay.
Keep your head up, try to get these press passes, man.
Well, we'll
Get
keep you.
some
We'll keep you.
documentaries,
We'll keep you intact, and
camera work.
we'll keep you intact and in tune on how that goes. We gotta holler at the team to submit the press passes and all that. But
Yeah, because
guys,
we have a lot of venues going on. There's a lot of venues going on right now. Remember, we got R-Best, we got a lot of things going on.
a lot of events
Like, I don't
happening
know-
in the
I don't
south of
know- I don't know
Miami.
what-
Go
I
ahead.
don't know what people is doing for Halloween, though. You know what I'm saying? I know normally they're gonna celebrate it on the weekend, so
Yeah, it could
I
be.
think
It
it's on
could
a
be
Tuesday
good.
that lands.
Well, find out. Do your research. Keep us posted on the events that are happening in South Florida and around the states. And you're going to be traveling, so you might hear about a couple good events on your way over here. The Fly
Oh,
One.
wait, say that one more time. Say that one more time. It cut out. My mic.
I said you're going to be
listen.
traveling, so you might know
Listen,
about a
from
few
November-
events.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
gonna be
sir.
in Orlando November 4th through the 7th.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
there a
for 3
special
days.
event or
The EDC some event.
electronic
EDC Orlando.
dance? Yeah, EDC Orlando. That's dope. That's super dope. There's a lot of producers. Hopefully we could get you live on the scene and you could tell us how that's going on. But guys, that will be all for today. Thank you guys for tuning in, kicking it with us. We are The Chill. Once a week, we try to give you a little bit of current events, entertainment news, everything that's going on around our area, which happens to be South Florida, and a little bit about maybe your area if it makes the news real. I had lovely Emma with us. I had Rick. I had Chrissy, the fly one, Ant Dog with the travel news, and we are The Chill. Thank you so much.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Real Life Radio. Relax and enjoy. 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 Enjoy.
The Chill.
Headphones on. Microphone position. Microphone in
Mike is in position.
The hottest DJ.
Hola.
has begun.
Captain Monday. Chill. The Chill. The Chill.
He say hootie hoo.
Around the planet on the World Wide Web.
You're listening to the #1 station on the globe.
Turn it up.
Warning, what you're about to hear may cause your speakers to explode.
Mambo.
The music you want to hear is right here, right now.